going on, guys? We're here in North Carolina at Galot Motorsports Park. Jackson's here. Say hi. Jackson's a little warm, as am I. I already got my tank top on, already changed out of my shirt, put my flip-flops on, and we got a baby pool over here for Jackson, because, yeah, we got to keep this doggy cool. That's right. Everything's unloaded, set up. Got the car over there, about to show you here in a second, and we're right next to Gavin and Dirty Max Jack, which is right there.
Yo, somebody wants you to sign something real quick when you're done.
I gotta go sign something real quick. Back in a flash.
Bringing you and launching all the brand new diesel products. Side by side, Tommy Z coming out of Phoenix, Arizona, going to be helping us with the arm and the dirt track for the Galot Park. And that event, portion of the event, brought to you by Kinetic Gaskets, who's dominating the gasket industry and has tapped into the diesel market. For more.
You liking the event? You like your shoes? Your pool?
You're going to go home with the prize for losing in the first.
Not a bad looking guitar for freehand.
There you go, brother. That's my first guitar today.
Really?
Yeah.
Glad I was on ST.
Let's see that power.
Team is already prepped, perfectly ready to go. I say prepped and cleaned it. It's ready for tonight's no prep racing.
As if you guys came down like the hottest ever.
I know, and of course you brought the dog with us too.
I don't you gotta fill that pool up.
It's like
it's
a
half full right
yeah.
now.
Yeah, you're gonna end up in there by the end of the day.
Probably. Sun's gonna hopefully start to set over those bleachers, so we'll have some shade. It'd be real nice. I just want to make sure nothing blows up in this heat. Just get down the track. Andrew just showed up. Literally, it's, what time is it? 6 o'clock? Andrew rolls in right now. He brought his ZL1, and I think I'm just gonna test the car tonight. I'm just gonna see how it is in this heat. And we're also gonna see if we can test out launching in second gear, because Andrew figured out a way to launch the car in second gear, which is cool. So we're gonna try that and see how that works. And if it doesn't work, then well, we know what to do for tomorrow, because I think tomorrow is the shootout race.
Yeah.
Yes, so I'll be in that race. But tonight I'm just gonna, mess around here and there.
Good old test and tune, figure it out.
Yeah, good old test and tune. I'm about to go run and give it another shot and see what I can do. The first time I spun so bad because it's no prep. I've never been on no prep before. Got any advice for no prep? You ever race no prep? I would just roll into it. I'd be like basically from 0 to 100% throttle. I would do this.
All right, put it back on and roll it up.
Because then it gets the car back and squats it, and then you go. It puts the weight back. You know what I mean? Did you film that truck? All right, tech card. We're gonna go tech in, make the first pass, which is gonna be a test pass. No time, test pass. See, no time, test and tune. It looks like TNT, like test. The heat's getting to me. It's getting to me a little bit.
How'd it go, Nick?
Well, Spin City on the no prep was as expected. I actually had thought ramping in only 800 horsepower really slow would work, but it does not.
Did you get off the line at all?
No, 2-1, 60 foot. Immediate spin.
Okay.
Then I got off it, got back in it.
I started in second.
As he's holding a baby. Andrew figured out a way to launch in second gear on the 10 speed on the ZL1s. Yeah, so like I raised the two-step on that pass, and then I pushed through the brakes a little bit.
You should just go off idle.
Idle?
The track's not there right now. It's
Oh
no
yeah,
prep.
for the track.
Yeah.
I thought you meant, okay, yeah. No, that might work too. I don't know. Little does Andrew know, I let off like 5 different times down the track.
Yeah.
He's convinced his car is faster, even though I ran 14 miles an hour faster in the 8th mile.
I wasn't accelerating, man.
I wasn't either.
Yeah. At 10 o'clock, I'm prepping one lane.
Oh, the prep versus no prep. So
Yeah.
you got the no prep lane.
Whatever. I'll still kick your ass.
Shake a leg. You ever been in a fast car? Wait, no. Oh my god, you're in for such a treat right now.
I'm kind of scared.
No, don't be scared. It's totally safe and awesome.
Nick, what side are you gonna go on?
Sorry, you gotta. It's okay. What?
Are you going prep lane or not?
Yeah, right side.
Right side.
We got a passenger.
Can you stop filming? You're such a dork.
It's okay, you got a camera right here.
Oh gosh.
So, what's the fastest car you've been in?
We need the 4 fastest cars on the grounds.
I'm very new to all of this. So this one.
This car? Do a burnout. All right. You ready?
I guess
Ready for this fun machine?
Do I hold on to anything or am I good?
No, I mean, just
Am I gonna want to?
yeah.
I'm one of those people who like laughs on roller coasters. I don't scream.
I gathered that much.
So this is a part of the 6 crew that just took a ride with Nick down the track.
She's good.
They said it isn't that fast, so
It's pretty fun.
Door open. Happy exit the car.
How was it? It was fun. I'm not a screamer, so I laugh the whole time.
That's what Jess did.
We made it a good pass last night. That was like the best, honestly, this car's ever done. Well, in the heat, it's hard to correlate what it's going to do at home because it's really hot. But if that pass was made at home, that'd have been really fast. So I was happy. I drove the car back last night to the hotel room. Everything was fine. Got up this morning, drove it at like back to the track around noon. Check engine light came on, reduced power mode. It's a weird oil pressure code that we've never even seen before. Even though the oil pressure is completely fine driving it. We let the car cool off for like, how long, maybe 2 hours I've been here. You're saying it's not doing it anymore?
I cleared the code. It's not there anymore.
Like,
it's making oil pressure.
You guys have to understand that it is literally hotter here than probably
My balls. It's hotter than my balls.
So like in places like Arizona, the temperature's way hotter, but there's no humidity. So like here, the humidity's like 200%, so you're like drinking water out of the air. I think it was just very hot. I had my AC cranked coming here because I was like, I'm gonna get some AC in before we start this 12-hour day. But it, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna let it cool down and see how it is. Honestly, I shouldn't even be racing this car today because it's so hot.
You need an inner chiller.
So the other issue too is like time trials are right now. So like if you want to test your car before the actual heads-up racing begins, like you got to do it in the worst heat possible. So it's like, do I waste that? And like, yeah, man, you got to get a Yeti.
I got like a thing.
I wish Yeti would sponsor this video.
Yeah. Dude, well,
If Yeti wants to sponsor him, we'll put our ice tank that we built in a Yeti.
Yeah, I actually had thought about making an ice tank for the Freedom Rocket out of a Yeti cooler and just put bungs in it and freaking have it. Literally, the cooler is the freaking, yeah, that'd be hilarious.
He'll be okay then.
Here, sign your name right here. Wait, so guys, what happens when it's all full of signatures?
It's fine. We couldn't get it to do the code again. So
Really?
yeah, I'm not really sure. We can't figure it out. Like it just didn't do it. It may have just been too hot. I don't know. But we loaded in the second gear tune, which is basically I'm able to start out and launch in second gear. So we're gonna try that out. I'm gonna raise the two-step to 3,000 and see how it works. Putting it to 35.
They can get up there?
They just holding 3, no problem.
Yeah, I can turn lock up in second gear off. That'll probably help with that like fog thing. It probably gets to the point locks the converter.
96 degrees. Probably feels like 110.
I mean, you're from Pennsylvania, so
I mean,
don't blame you.
we get 90-some degree days. We get 100 degrees down there, up north.
Probably
but
not
like,
as often as here.
This right here is just about the hottest day we get.
Yeah, this is like the hottest day.
Oh,
we get.
this is.
Alrighty, guys. So the event has actually just started. It's in the evening. Decided to wait. The guys running the event decided to wait to race a little later because of the heat. So I had the car sitting here cooling down with the fan right now, and I'm about to start the Top Street class. So it's Top Street is basically tag, title, registered, insured, all that. Full interior, no Lexan style windows, stuff like that. So obviously, car qualifies in all aspects. So there's about 10 of us, I think. So 5 races, basically 5 first round elimination races, and then I'm not really sure how they're going to do it from there, but get ready here, do the first race. I'm going up against a Whipple Mustang, I think, is the first race. I think I might have him regardless, so I'll probably not run the car hard, just enough to beat him because it's a heads-up race. So let's do it. So 1 down, first race, won that first round. And like I said, I let off a little bit before the 8th because I had him by a lot. So we're gonna see who we're up against next. If I want to turn the car up a little bit or see it's hooking pretty well. It's really prepped really well. So I'm not too concerned about, you know, hooking or anything like that. It was a 6.4, I let off at like 110. So. And I had like a 1.6 60 foot. But yeah, so like I said, I wasn't trying my hardest, so I just wanted to win. That's right, Jackson. That's right. Tell him. Oh, we're just waiting. I was about to do the second round race here, but
the plan is to slip them $100 to help get the prep on that lane.
Yeah, there you go. Andrew's got the right idea. I think they're re-prepping both lanes because there was water in the left lane, which I'm in, and diff fluid in the right lane. You think?
I don't know what was in the right lane, but it was water.
Oh, it was water. Okay. So, and we're racing Fox body, nitrous Fox body. So
it only weighs half the weight of your car.
Yeah.
Probably makes the same amount of power.
I may have a chance if it was quarter mile with that car, but other than that, probably not. Just being honest right now.
Yeah.
That's right, but never count yourself out.
Yeah, because
hey,
there's always that 1% chance that they red light.
Alrighty guys, back at home now in good old Pennsylvania, and as you can see, that last race turned out just exactly how I expected. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to continue racing that night because those were the elimination rounds of the final races, so didn't really get to test the car anymore, but we did get some good passes. Even though the weather conditions weren't ideal, it was extremely hot the entire weekend. I did manage to run pretty much the fastest pass, well, would have been the fastest pass here back at home. I'm getting the launch down pretty good on the car now using the two-step. We did try to launch in second gear, but unfortunately I had the two-step too high. I was pushing through the brakes. It's kind of hard because this transmission, like, it doesn't have a trans brake. Now the guys that have the 10 speeds in the new Mustangs, for some crazy reason, they're able to go in the tune and set the right paddle shift on the steering wheel to a trans brake and the left one to a bump in. So like, you can literally have a trans brake on your car if you have a 10-speed Mustang. They don't have that in the Camaro, so I'm kind of working with what I got. We thought maybe that like launching in second gear and having the two-step up a little higher would build more boost, and then I would avoid the 1-2 shift, which is pretty much cutting my launch and my acceleration, my 60-foot really, because that 1-2 shift is a little slow. It slows things down, obviously 0 to 60 wise. So launching in second gear eliminates that, but we don't have a trans brake to hold the car back. I'm literally just using a foot brake the whole entire time, hoping that I don't push through my brakes or start spinning the rear tires. We're gonna try to work on it a little more now that we figured out how to launch in second gear. Maybe we can get it down a little better, but if not, I'll have to just keep launching in first gear. What's really hurting me is getting off the line, the 60-foot. It's only like a 1.5, a high 1.5, almost a 1.6. If I can get that car to a high 1.3, we're talking like 2/10 off the 60-foot, which is like 3 to 4/10 in the quarter mile. My car really doesn't shine in an 1/8 mile, which is pretty much what we were racing this entire weekend. On good passes, the car was trapping around 115 miles an hour in the 1/8, which is pretty good. I mean, honestly, I was surprised that the car did that well in that heat. I want to give a special thanks to Vlad for helping me out with the pictures and Sean for helping me out with this video and getting the footage that I needed this weekend. It was nice to just not have a camera in my hand and just to kind of like be myself and go around and enjoy the event and meet different people and not have to worry about filming myself all the time for you guys. So a big shout out to both of them, as well as just, you know, being in North Carolina. The Southern hospitality is definitely pretty awesome. Matt Zapp's the guy who helped organize the event. Thank you again for all your accommodations. I really enjoyed meeting everyone down there. I saw some familiar faces from last year when we were there, and I also saw some new faces and got to meet a lot of new people as well. Stay tuned because I'm thinking I'm gonna have another event here at the end of June, more locally, so I'll keep you guys posted on those details. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're coming here and watching me for the first time, and the notification bell below. Make sure you hit that too to always be notified when I upload a video. And as always, have a great day.